Shalom. First off foremost, like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honor to the elders and apostles, great millstone of the will, and much peace, safety, and blessings to the hopefully elect out there pushing this truth across the four winds. All right, and in sincerity and diligence. All right, I'm the brother Loyal from the Great Millstone, Lake Charles, Louisiana camp. All right, and through the spirit. All right, you being on the watch, you when you have the spiritual eye, you tend to look at everything in a different way. All right, because what, hey, that old man is put off, and also, hey, you was converted or transformed, to this new creature. All right, so you just see everything for what it really is. All right, and not too long I was just out getting some food or whatever, but you see that everything that's set up in this kingdom, all right, is America, that's also known as Babylon exclusives. Everything was set up the way it is to destroy our people even more. You know, the foods you eat, all right, the stores, that these heathens have built up for our people. Um, Man, everything, because not only are these things physical, the physical things that you see, but hey, everything has spirits on it, the music in this play that's being pushed, all right, with these wicked vibrations, all right, everything was set up to destroy our people and keep us further and further away from Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, but just Lord willing, this be edifying. This is Zechariah 1 and 15. It says, I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. All right, and these heathens are at ease right now because what? Hey, how about Shemal Shah wasn't gonna, lie to them because he's a man of their word. But hey, we know that they're the basis of men. Esau is like spittle, and also these other heathens. All right, but they're at ease because what they according to the blessing, that Yahweh Shem Shai gave them, hey, we have to be captives under them, and Yahweh Shem Shai hates the heathens. He's because what they have this kingdom right now, and they not even worthy for it, because everything inside this place is actually turned upside down, and that's why these heathens are at ease, and also they having fun, having fun with the Lord's chosen people, experimenting, being mad scientists, experimenting foods, you know, shooting up the foods that the chosen people has to eat with different hormones, all right, to throw off, these people's spirits, have them bugging out, they get them cancer, you know, produce things like cigarettes, you know, it's just off. It says, for I was but a little displeased, and they have forward the affliction. All right, and all these things are set up this way because Edom, hey, like I said, Edom is having fun for than our affliction, because he knows if he push off, um, making unrighteous decrees and setting wicked laws. Okay, when you turn a certain age, you can buy things to smoke. So what? That makes it enticing for when you get this age, you can be like, well, hey, I can smoke now. So I'm legal to go buy a pack of cigarettes. All right. Not knowing that if you a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native, and not familiar with the scriptures, you're not even supposed to be smoking, But what? Esau is in the higher buildings, or enjoying their family, just laughing. They sitting back laughing because what? They know that they pushing us further and further away from our true power. All right, and with that, we'll be in the same situation, forever. You know, it says, and they help forward the affliction. All right, so these music videos that they push off, giving these women the power. All right, and that's forward an affliction. All right, of true people. Yahweh Shem Shai's nation. That peculiar nation that he chose to be, to himself. All right, and these heathens actually get a kick out of that. But hey, it won't last for long, you know. Go to I think it's Jeremiah 18. Start at verse 15. It says, "Because my people have forgotten me, they have burned incense to vanity." So like it says, and they have caused them to stumble in their ways from the ancient past to walking past in a way not cast up. All right, all right. And being that these heathens changed everything. All right, and pushed had it to our power. They didn't want to deal with us. And ultimately it was because we went off. As a nation, but these heathens push off unrighteous decrees, and being that we're in this kingdom, certain things we have to follow and deal with. All right, as far as small things like food, Esau push off have everything looking enticing, and sell shrimp, crab, lobster, and pork, or make it a delicacy, and make it look real enticing to our people. All right, and put cheap prices on it, so to where our people can actually afford it, and they feel like, oh, we can eat like the white folks now. Hey, but yeah, it's not righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, and that's walking in paths that was not cast up. All right, because Yahweh Shem Shai then established that you can eat these abominable foods. All right, or they push off this effeminate vibration of you have to um look good to please a woman. You know, you have to have a haircut all the time. You have to have your beard lined up. All right, a beard shaved off. You have to be soft spoken. Hey, that's ways that Yahweh Shem Shai didn't cast up. All right, and that's why going back to Esau further in our affliction. All right, because if we be partakers of these things, hey, how about Shemal Shai? Hey, he won't hear us. You know, he won't hear us if we be partakers of these things, because the ways that he cast up, all right, was our law, statutes, and commandments. You know, how we truly govern ourselves, but we lost that. Coming here and as captives. All right, it says to make their land desolate and a perpetual hissing. All right, a perpetual crying. It says, everyone that passes thereby shall be astonished and wag his head. I will scatter them as I will scatter them with an east wind before the enemy. I will shoot them the back and not the face in the day of their calamity. All right, and so Yahweh Shem Shai is not. He got his back turned. He got his back turned. He don't want to hear it, because what? Hey, our people are not walking in his ways that he casted up. All right, the ways that he established, the ways that he wanted us to truly follow. You know, and how so much more, us being in the latter times, to where hey, the elect is getting sealed, prophets are coming to pass. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai doesn't want to hear it. If you are not abiding in the truth. This is verse 18. It says, then said they, come and let us devise devices against Jeremiah. For the law shall not perish from the priest, nor counsel from the wise, nor the word from a prophet. Come and let us smite him with the tongue, and let us not give heed to any of his words. All right, and being that Esau furthered our affliction so much, these things we have is brothers like us have to deal with in the truth. All right, dealing with wicked jakes, because what Esau has them so gone to where not only do they not consider who they are, hey, but if you not tell them smooth things, they want to kill you. They if you not telling them what they don't want to hear. I mean, if you not, so like if you don't tell them what they want to hear, hey, they at your neck with it. And the same thing with Jeremiah. But that goes to Esau further in affliction and putting off these effeminate spirits. These effeminate vibrations. And Yahweh Shem Shai didn't set that up. All right, it's not the way for a man to be. All right, point blank period. Get another scripture real quick. This is Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. All right, this is not your rest. And a lot of our people fail to understand that, hey, this place wasn't set up for us to prosper. This place wasn't set up for us to be on top or have all the money, um, have all this gain, all right? Be worshipped, America is not that place, all right? Because I'm gonna keep going on. It says because it is polluted, it shall destroy you even with the sword of destruction. Why is that? America is going to be the death of a whole lot of people. All right, like in Isaiah it says the slander of the Lord shall be many, because what? Hey, too many people are complacent in believing that America is their resting place. You know, the Lord put us here for a reason to prosper. The Lord put us here to um. You have rappers saying stupid shit like the Lord put me here to shit on everybody. That's stupid. All right, Yahweh Shemi Shai put you wicked niggas here to learn the lesson. Point blank. Period. All right, the Lord put us here to hey, wake up. And ultimately, 2/3 of our nation has to be put to death. But hey, on this side, the elect is gonna wake up. The elect won't be polluted. All right, and Revelation speaks of those virgins. All right, because what, they weren't polluted with the philosophies of this world. They weren't polluted with following the customs and the traditions. Having rest with following Christmas. All right, any pagan holidays. You know, that's not righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Shai, but it all stems back to being under these wicked heathens. All right, they actually gets a kick out of torturing and tampering with the Lord's people. And hey, this won't last for long. It won't last for long because hey, Yahweh Shem Shai, hey, is soon about to send these plagues and famines and keep these prophecies coming up on the face of America. All right, and that goes to show you also how these heathens actually hate you. Like scripture say, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. Hey, Edom mainly, chiefly these Edomites. All right, because they'll smile in your face all day. Hey, but as soon as you turn your back, hey, they stabbing, they shooting and shit. They'll even do it openly. Why? Because they have their power in their hand. They actually has their power in their hand. All right, but being that this devil has a short time, Esau is actually losing sleep right now. Because what? Yahweh Shem Shai is woken up his prophets. All right, and we prophesying the downfall of this place. We pulling that hill down. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, but this quick lesson was just something on my spirit. That everything that's in this place was built for our destruction. It was built for our destruction. And I just want to thank Yahweh Shem Shai for allowing me to get this truth. Lord willing, I'll be of that elect. And also to you other brothers, that's pushing this truth in sincerity, with much diligence. But Lord willing, this was edifying. I like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone and will. And much peace, safety, and blessings to those for the lick out there pushing this truth across the four winds in sincerity and diligence. Shalom.